I have signed up to be a rally captain for Traditional Marriage Crusade, but I don't have many friends and I don't belong to any church group that could help me do this rally. James has many friends, or James knows many people, and he's well connected to church, but James only wants me to be there to help him. I mean, I could try to ask him, but I don't expect him to be too reliable for help. James just wants me to be there when he wants me there. He's not really there to help me when I need help. So I should try to figure out how to do this on my own. And normally I do YouTube videos and I don't feel any better than a child. Just talk about how I think or feel about anything. But if I'm actually able to do this traditional marriage crusade rally on my own, hey, maybe yeah, I'll feel better than a child and I'll actually feel like a grown up that can actually go out and do something. But where do I begin? Well, I got this I got this Friday in the mail. Um, I got the manual and the banner. It's in this cylinder um, container here. The banner is in here. The banner looks like that. The banner looks like that. If you fold it out, the banner looks like that. So I got this manual and I got the banner in here to do a rally for traditional marriage, but I don't really have a lot of friends. I called Friday yesterday. I called the number Friday and asked questions, and they said it doesn't have to be a big rally. It can be a small group of people who just want to get together to pray to the rosary. It could be as small as 10, and it won't be that bad if it's a small group of people. We won't have to really worry about permits or anything, but I'm sure sooner or later, this group, America Needs Fatima, will have to get a little savvy and figure out how to create large rallies of 1,000 people. You know, if they seriously want to make this their agenda to ban same-sex marriage in America and worldwide. Um, I'm basically glad that there's a couple organizations I can find online that support the definition of traditional marriage. America Needs Fatima and National Organization for Marriage are two organizations that support the traditional definition of marriage. And now I'm kind of happy I could find a couple organizations. Now I need to figure out how to connect to people and find friends who'd want to do a rally for traditional marriage. And I've had a swirl of ideas. I've thought that maybe I'd like to, do a rally at St. Patrick's Cathedral, Times Square, City Hall, or United Nations. Um, I could also consider doing a local rally at Corona Park. That's right here in Queens. Um, Queens, Queens' big symbol is the globe. If you ever see ads for Queens, we have the big globe at Corona Park, and if I think about doing a rally just in my local neighborhood, maybe I would do it at Corona Park by the big globe. Maybe that would be nice for a first rally. And if I do it at Queens, maybe I could consider getting some local news, like very, very local news from the Queens Courier or Time Ledger newspaper. It's very, very local news. Like New York City is so big, we have local newspaper for our boroughs. Um, so if I just do a rally right here at Queens by Corona Park, maybe I could consider getting some local news from Time Ledger newspaper. But if I if I try to go after local news, I think, I'd have to have, a big rally of people, like maybe at least 50 people who could make the news just a little exciting. I don't know, 50 or 100 people. But I don't know how to get a permit for rallies, so it won't be so bad if my first rally is just a small group of people of 10 to 20 people who would just like to crusade for traditional marriage. But I think sooner or later, this organization, America Needs Fatima, needs to kind of smarten up and get a little savvy and try to figure out, how to create rallies for 1,000 people on this uh, on traditional marriage. So yeah, so there I really couldn't do much on Friday. I got the manual and I got the banner in this cylinder container like Friday, and then I tried to like call some people Friday, and I did call my local church Friday, Immaculate Conception Church. I called them Friday and I told them I was interested in doing a rally, and they said that they'd get back to me during the week. Maybe most likely I'd have to get back to them. Oh, I also tried to call St. Patrick's Cathedral, and they gave me a number to the Archdiocese. And like I just I didn't really know what to do from there. Hopefully I'll be a little smarter by tomorrow, Monday, and figure out, how I can uh, get a rally by March 17th for traditional marriage. I signed up to be a rally captain for traditional marriage, but I don't even have like 10 friends that I could call to like, help me just do a rally for traditional marriage. I read the booklet yesterday, and it should sort of be a cool Catholic rally. America Needs Fatima. It's a intensely Catholic organization, and they do rosary rallies. And I actually was able to get a free rosary from America Needs Fatima, and it's really a nice looking rosary. It looks like I could have paid $20 for it, and I could probably use that rosary if I ever like do rosary rallies. With members of America Needs Fatima. So I read the manual yesterday on how to do a rally for traditional marriage, and it seems like this seems like a rosary rally as well as a rally for traditional marriage. They make suggestions on how to do a rally by conducting prayers. Yeah, traditional marriage, public, square, rosary, crusade. So if I was about to do this rally, I would have to give out copies of, of the prayer program, and it might not be such a boring rally. We could, what they basically suggest is that, we pick a public area um, that's that is visible but doesn't intrude on traffic or sidewalk, or doesn't intrude on any traffic basically. So we could like pick an area that's sort of visible and public, and we could do a rally with prayers. So they suggest that this just be a rally that's 45 minutes long, and yeah, this rally. I'm doing a YouTube video. YouTube. Don't be in trouble. Mom. Mom, can you figure out when I'm doing a YouTube video that... Jesus.